pushes the pace. He's got a blue belt in BJJ, a record of 10-10-2.
Yep, and he's carrying a belt right now.
Yeah,
This
in
is
another
champion versus champion out of another organization. So here they go. They just announced Kerry. Kerry's making his way in the ring and it's into the cage. And it's really funny. I was watching a fight earlier tonight, Zach. I don't know if it was Kerry's last fight, but it was a fairly recent fight in a different organization. And his opponent had him in a rear naked choke. He wasn't under his chin, but he was on his jaw, and he was just really squishing down on Kerry. And Kerry looked over near the cage, saw a camera, gave him a big smile and a thumbs up. Like I say, this guy loves to fight. And so look at him. He's coming in. He's having a great time.
Yeah, he really
is a competitor. Yeah, he's in great shape. He comes here to fight. He says he doesn't ever think he's going to win, but he hopes he's going to win. And what he wants to be doing is he wants to be in there the whole entire time. Now, because this is a pro belt fight, now we're going to be into the 5-minute round.
This is 5-minute rounds.
I thought we would have been on the amateur fights, but we're here now.
So
we got 5 fives, and that is a long time. And the fight that I watched earlier tonight from Kerry Lattimer, it was a 5-round championship bout, and he was in there all 5 rounds. Wow. So he can go 25 minutes. This guy is a machine, and very skilled, as we've seen out of Elite BJJ from Idaho.
Yeah, they have had a great display tonight. If Andrew's performance tonight is anything or telling at all about Kerry, it is nothing but top of the line.
You bet. Very, very impressive performance by Kerry's teammate, Andrew Cruz. And a great win by him, so I know Kerry's going to want to put an exclamation point on the night.
And what a great feeling going into the cage, knowing your partner, your training partner has pulled off a win.
He was trying to whip up the crowd, you'll notice. Like I say, this is a guy who has fun in there, you can tell. He's a live wire. He has a lot of fun. He's here to fight. He's here to work the crowd.
Good guy.
It's a tough crowd.
Butte is a tough crowd.
So now we have Sam, the man Rauch, making his way.
Yeah, and one of the great things that Sam has done over this last year, Jeff, is planted and established a successful training center called Grit Martial Arts.
Grit Martial Arts, and you'll see the sign coming down for their Grit Training Center. Carried by Jesse Newbreast, who's no slouch of a fighter himself. And he had a successful launch to Grit, so congratulations to Sam Rauch. He's got a great team around him there.
Yeah,
and this is the guy we referred to earlier as really the godfather of MMA.
He really is. He is a pillar. I mean, he launched MMA.
He has been fighting since the very first Butte brawl. He was in that
How
Butte brawl.
impressive is that?
And here we are, way down the end of the line.
How far has it come, Jeff? I mean,
amazing. The early fighters we had in those early bouts, we'd see the Butte fighters would do a Butte fight thing. They'd get over the top of somebody, be rained down on them, and the next thing they were caught in a guillotine or an armbar.
It has come a long way.
Or a triangle. And we've come a long ways, baby. I'll tell you what, it didn't take the Butte guys long to figure out, hey, we don't like to lose that way, especially when we're winning. So we're going to figure out this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu thing. We're going to figure out this MMA thing.
And so
Sam has been a leader in that.
Yep.
Sam led the pack.
Yeah, he's done a lot of training at Grudge. That's in Colorado, Grudge Training Center.
Yeah, he spent about 8 years down there with Dwayne Bang Ludwig.
And we referred to him tonight as well. Dwayne Ludwig, again, one of the top coaches in UFC, in MMA, in the worldwide,
great fighter,
absolutely acclaimed, just a wonderful fighter.
Spent 8 years with him now. He bounced around, he said a little bit.
He even
traveled through California.
Yeah,
a couple clubs there. Vegas at Team Couture, Randy Couture's club. But you know what? Vegas didn't match up well with him, he said. He liked Colorado better. And now he's back home in Butte, Montana.
His home.
He said his style is just flat out well-rounded.
Yeah, he's a very balanced fighter.
He's a true MMA fighter. He likes it on the feet. He likes it on the ground. He will take this fight anywhere the fight goes. And again, like most Butte fighters, tough.
He's very tough. And if he has a preference tonight, Jeff, He said he wants the KO. He wants to keep it standing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care though. But if he had a preference, he wants to knock out
He'll take
Kerry
it any which way, and this is just one tough guy, one skilled guy. I'll tell you what, a big 155.
Very. He had. I saw on a scale on a picture. He's up to at least 175 right now. Kerry Lattimer looking pretty fit, ready to go, light on his feet.
Oh, and you'll hear the ovation for Sam. This is a pro-Butte crowd with Butte's favorite son out there banging. Now, you'll notice I think we're going to see a bit of a size difference here. Kerry will fight anywhere from 145 pounds to 170.
Oh, really?
And so I think I thought I saw a post out there where he weighed in about 153. So I don't think he had any kind of a cut to make this weight. Whereas Sam worked hard to get down, like you said. He's fully rehydrated.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
Fully hydrated, at least up to 175 right now.
So a championship fight going on here, folks. This is going to be a good one. These guys love to brawl. Both great sportsmen and both very skilled martial artists. You'll see a hard
powerful kick by
hard
Sam right
kick
there.
by Sam Rauch. So Kerry comes
Kerry
back.
tries to answer.
He tries to
kind of
answer
falls
back,
down
but
as he shoots in there.
as he shoots in,
Trying to
Sam's
snake a
not going
single.
to allow that just flat out. So he's looking to dig for a guillotine. He's looking for an underhook on the other side, or to get his hands clinched together and drop his hips. There he goes.
Great counter there by Sam, trying to get control. Kerry had a pretty good grip on there, though. Sam wasn't able to turn him.
And Kerry's not giving up on that.
No, and he's really working that right leg of Sam.
So he's kind of banging on that. He's
still
holding on to it.
He's still wanting that single.
But I just wouldn't recommend hanging around too long here. That's good. Now, he's not afraid to go in for that shot.
No, he could tell he's right in there.
As I watched the earlier fights, Kerry is very comfortable in bad positions.
Sure.
He doesn't get shook up. This guy is a pro.
There we go, looking for a guillotine.
Oh,
a
hard knee. Hard knee coming up out of there. And you see Sam only stays in good balance. Yeah, he's bouncing on his feet.
Stays pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
Got a good stance.
Oh, he was starting to set up for Superman punch.
Yeah,
Kerry came in. So now Sam's looking to counter the pressure with some knees.
Wow,
yeah,
dropped him with that knee.
Him with a knee. Kerry
he hurt him.
He hurt him bad.
He's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad.
He's frozen.
He's giving a thumbs up, though. See, this guy's a fighter. He gave a big thumbs up. He said, "I'm okay." But right now, Sam's got on him with a figure four, a body triangle, and he is just going to ground and pound him here. A lot of pressure on Kerry's back. He's got to try and get back.
Look at him lifting his face, lifting his chin. Maybe looking for a choke here. Look at transitioning his right hand.
Again, now Kerry's comfortable in these. You'll see him drop his chin. He dropped his chin, but Sam is not giving up on that body triangle, and so he's creating a tremendous amount of pressure.
This might be over here,
He
Jeff.
gives another thumbs up, though. He gives another thumbs up.
Boy.
He's covering up. He's a tough competitor here, Kerry Lattimer. So right now it looks, there he goes, yeah. What happened there, Sam got that choke under the chin and brought his arm across, and then it was lights out from there because he gave that nice 360 squeeze.
He did.
Like squeezing a balloon to pop it, and there you
here's
go.
the end of the fight here.
Watch
he
him
dove
sneak that
right
in.
with that right hand, and notice he dove it with his fingers first.
Yep.
Not his arm.
Yep.
He drove it with his
And then
fingers
switched.
behind the ear, and then switched it right
to the
up.
other side. And now as soon as he locks up and gets a
flatten him
connection,
out.
that's it. Look at that. He was tapping before he had him flattened out, so that was tremendous, tremendous pressure. Now, I watched the fight earlier again with Kerry Lattimer where he was in a rear naked choke for about 4 minutes, a 5-minute round. So this guy can fight out of bad positions, but Sam Rauch was not to be denied.
Yeah, what a great
tonight.
job by Sam. He held the pace. Kerry really got on him. He pushed right in there, but Sam stayed with him. Managed the pushiness of Kerry.
Total domination.
Yeah.
Didn't get shook up by that at all. Even when Kerry had him pressed against the cage, he just kept looking for the neck, looking for what was available. All right. He got very good. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sam, the man Rauch. You
great
see
job.
one of his other coaches behind him there, John Allen.